Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala al-mu'allifu rahimahullahu ta'ala wa nafa'ana bihi wa bi'ulumihi fit dharaini amin. Rabbi yassir wa a'in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. All praise is due to our God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because His bounty and His blessing and also His guiding, we are still can be sharing each other, sharing about a kind of goodness, right? And perhaps and hopefully this one or anything that we have done in our life is blessed by Him. And now, more specifically in this time, we are going to be learning again about A'zarus A'zarus is chapter which is going to be learned in this time. A'zarus means some of amnesties in praying or in worship. So let's get starting. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Faslun, new chapter or new sections. A'zarus solati ithnani ila akhirih. A'zarus solati, some of amnesties or some of reasons in praying or in our worships. It means solah, right? Ithnani, they are must be divided in two parts. So guys, exactly some of amnesties or reason in praying must be divided in two parts. So what are they? An-naumu والنسيان. First is an-naumu, sleep, والنسيان, and forget. So exactly based on our religions, exactly based on this book or jurisprudence of law in Islam or fiqh, we as a Muslim having exactly two things for not doing praying, right? Or amnesties. We still have amnesties even we are missing praying, right? First is an-naumu or sleep, and then secondly wan-nisyanu and forget. So sleep and forget, both of them are categorized of amnesties in our religion Islam for not doing praying. Faslun, new chapter or new sections. Syurutus solati thamaniyatun ila akhirih. Syurutus solati, some of conditions for doing solat or praying. Syurutus solati, some of conditions or some of requirements for doing solat or praying or worship. Thamaniyatun, they are must be in 8 things, right? So some of conditions for doing praying or for doing our worship, it means solat, are divided in 8 things or 8 parts. So what are they? Taharatul Haddathaini. First is Taharatul Haddathaini. Taharatul Haddathaini means must be in pure conditions. Taharatul Haddathaini, someone who wants to be praying, right, must be in pure conditions. Must be in pure conditions from two hadas, right? And then secondly, wat taharatu anin najasati. And secondly, wat taharatu, and must be in clean situation too, must be in pure situation too, must be in pure situation from what, right? Must be in pure situation from what? Anin najasati, from kind of dirty, right? This is number 2. And then must be in pure conditions, must be in pure situations from najis. In where? Fi thawbi, in our clothes, right? In our clothes, and walbadani, and also our bodies, right? We must be keep exactly, not only keep hadas, but also we have to be in pure conditions from najis, right? In exactly our clothes and also in our bodies when we are going to be praying, right? And then walmakani, and also we have to be keeping our place in also in pure condition too when we are going to be praying, right? So we have to be cleaning first our clothes, wathawb, and walbadan, our bodies, and al-makan, our place, right? Wasatrul aurati, and then the next is wasatrul aurati, and we have to be blocking our aurat, right? Wasatrul aurati, and we have to be blocking our aurat. Aurat is some of parts from human being bodies that must be blocking when they are going to be praying, right? This is called by aurat. Small definitions about aurat. And then wastikbalul kiblati, and make sure that yourself when you are praying is istiqbalul kiblat, or in Mecca directions. What does that mean? That means when you are going to be praying, so you have to be making sure that your directions in kiblat, right? And then the next, wadukhulul waqti, and the entering of time of praying, right? Wadukhulul waqti, and when you are going to be praying, it must be in time, right? In time means the time of praying is coming, right? Wal ilmu, and then the next, wal ilmu, and knowledge, bifardiyatiha, and knowledge and understanding a lot. Wal ilmu, knowledge or understanding a lot, understanding or knowledge in where, bifardiyatiha, in what is that? Bifardiyatiha, in some of obligations in solat, right? Because in solat we are dividing part of solat. First is rukun, or called by fardiyatuha, or secondly sunnah or optional. It means wa alla ya'taqida. This is actually the meaning of this sentence, right? Wa alla ya'taqida fardon min furudhiha sunnatan. Wa alla ya'taqida, and never think. Wa alla ya'taqida, and never think fardon, in one of obligations, min furudhiha, from kind of obligations in praying. Never think one of obligations from kind of obligations in praying. Never think in what? Sunnatan. Never think the obligations is sunnatan or is optional. It means don't think that one obligation in solat is optional, right? And then wajtinabul mubtilati, and then wajtinabul mubtilati, keep your distance. Wajtinabul mubtilati, keep your distance. I'm so sorry. Wajtinabul mubtilati, keep your distance from something or from anything or from every single thing which is going to be destroying your praying, or which is going to be destroying your worship or your sholah. Al ahdatsu ithnani asgharu akbar, wallahu a'lam bishawab.